Good morning, ladies, and men also, of course, if they also do skincare. My today's video focus is skincare and what I do with my skin and what products I use. Because many of my students and people who've been following me on Instagram and Facebook have been asking me for skincare routine. Right now, I don't have any makeup on my face. The reason why I thought I'll do it without makeup is because then you will know how my skin looks with the range of products which I've been using. My skin is a combination skin with a little bit of dry patches around my under eye area and a little bit on my nose also. It's not like a typical combination where I can say my T-zone is oily or my U-zone is oily and the other part is dry. I have mostly dryness just under my eye and the nose area. I'm sure I hope you know how to identify the skin type. I'm not going to get into that. I will start on with the products I use for my skin, which is a combination skin. I do get acne sometimes, which is a periodical acne, and sometimes, yeah, let's say if I'm eating a lot of oily and fried food and chocolates or pickles, that's the time when I get acne. But otherwise, more or less, my skin remains like this with a little bit of the biggest issue I have is the pore issue, and I've been combating that for quite some time, and I've been using products to change that. So I'll share with you what all I've been doing, and I'll share the pros and cons of all these products. So now we'll start. So the first thing I will start is with my daycare routine. That's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, and I wash my face, and most of the days I apply this sunscreen from Dr. Seth, which has an SPF of 30. This I mix it with aloe vera gel from Bond Organics. It's a great aloe vera gel. It's with grapefruit, so it's very good for people who have pore issue. I have not seen much of a difference, but I just like the texture of the aloe vera gel, and when I blend this with the sunscreen, it doesn't leave a white cast on my face. So the first thing when I wake up is I apply these two, and I mix one more product which is from Sugandha, which is their Niacinamide serum, which is 10%, and this I use on a daily basis. So these three products I use first thing in the morning after washing my face, because I have to get ready for the chores, and I go out for a morning walk, so I have to wear my sunscreen with the skincare. So these three products is what I use on a regular basis on every morning. After that, once I get ready, I typically spray mist on my face. A mist I use this toner from Meher Natural Handmade Products. She is one of my students, and she's launched her range of skincare, which is organic, and this toner is very good. The other toner which I would recommend is also from Kuchi's skincare. I don't have that toner because the toner just got over. So these two toners is what I use before applying my skincare when I head out, or when I have a work day, or on a daily basis also. After I finish the toner process, when I'm getting ready, then I use the Forest Essential anti-aging cream, which is Saundarya Radiance Cream. This has an SPF of 25. So this is also a great cream, especially for women who are 30 plus and you are looking for an anti-aging cream. This one is a good cream, especially this is for all skin type, because I get the nourishment right now. This is what is on my face after the toner. So it may have a little bit of oiliness, but I think even an oily skin requires a little bit of oiliness, the right oil balance, and not the wrong. And I have seen a lot of people with oily skin trying to dehydrate the skin and making it so dry, on the cheek area, the nose area, the forehead. They end up actually spoiling their skin, by over drying it, because dry skin will get a lot of wrinkles. So aging process increases when you are drying off your skin. You need to balance it with the natural products. So Forest Essential Cream is a very good anti-aging, and I'm using this at the moment. And there are many other budgeted anti-aging creams which are good. There is one a great one from Dr. Seth. I just recently got over with that. So I keep changing my products. You should not keep using the same products, because you're not going to get the same result. You have to keep changing. So once a product gets over, give it a break of some time, and then try another one, and then bring the same one again if you really liked it, because then only you will see the difference in your skincare. Otherwise you will not get a gratifying results. After this process, I typically use home packs, which will have honey, coffee, cinnamon powder, turmeric used in it, mixed with rose water, sometimes curd. So these are great packs which you can use on a daily basis or even alternate day. But I always recommend that skincare should always be done during evening time, because after the skincare routine, your skin gets very sensitive. So you don't want to go out of the house, especially out in the sun, with a sensitive skin, because I've heard girls telling that when they had got the facial done, they went out without applying sunscreen. So obviously you're damaging. You are not going to get gratifying results from the facial. So they complain about that. I'm not happy with the facial, but it's not the facial. It's the lack of a proper procedure they have not followed, because the sunscreen is a must after any treatment. So that has to be done. Besides this, I use this cocoa coffee scrub from Meher's homemade products. This is also a great product, scrubbing product, and smells really nice. And I use this, like, this is almost over. I recently ordered my another bottle also from her, so I find this great. I have seen my pores reducing because of the constant regular scrubbing I've been doing 3 times a week, and try to do it regularly with the pack, and also using the toner, because then it's the right cleansing, toning, moisturizing CTM process for the skin. Now coming to the night skincare. Now night skincare is pretty explicit. I put loads of products on my skin, because I think night is the time when your skin is healing, and you need to nourish and give the right products to ensure that you don't end up damaging the skincare. Before I tell you my skincare, I will tell you about this product. This is Mario Badescu lotion. This you will not get it in India, but this is a very good product if you have acne on the skin, like spot acnes. So you just need to put this where you have the acne, and you will see in just 3 to 4 days the acne is going to dry off. Obviously you have to use it for 3 to 4 nights regularly to see the result, because I use this very often, especially when I get acne once a month or so, and this really works wonder on my skin. So I'm very happy with this, and I definitely wanted to recommend this. If you can get hands on to this product, it's worth investing. Another product which I recommend for people with acne on the face is the vitamin C serum, which is a spot corrector from NICCI, which is Nikki. This product also is very good. It has lemon essential oils and it has glycerin in it. It's a nice concoction which gives you a glow, and sometimes I even mix it in my packs, just to give it a refreshing feeling, because I don't want to keep using the rose waters all the time. Then the other product which I use on my skincare is this product from Clinique. This is typically for the pores, and I apply it's a serum kind of a product. So you can see the texture. A little goes a long way. You can see, one second, I'll show you. So this is how the texture is. It's very liquidy, so it will just get absorbed in the skin, so you don't have to worry that your face is going to be sticky or something. And anyways, I feel at night time you can use from your light to heavy products. That's how your process should be. So first thing you can do is, after scrubbing and the face pack, is your toner. So I use typically these toners. One is from Meher again, and then sometimes I use from the Mario Badescu. This is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. This again you will not get it in India, and I will share the link for this from where to get. I will share the contact details in case if somebody wants to buy it. Another serum which I recommend is the Ordinary serum. This you may get in Sephora, or otherwise you'll have to procure it from US. So that's another serum which is very good. It has 5%, 10% of niacinamide and 1% zinc. Again, gives a very nice glow to the face if used at night. Your skin will feel fresh so when you wake up in the morning. Besides this, if you're looking for a budgeted and a pocket friendly serum, then I would suggest the anti-aging serum from the Derma Essentia. This is a very good serum. I have recommended this serum to few young girls and to women, and it again gives a glow to the face. So because you can see, right, I don't have any makeup on my face, and I'm been using these products what I'm showing you, and I'm pretty happy with what I'm using, and I definitely thought that I can share, because we all are struggling with high pollution and lack of skincare, or lack of knowledge about the right products. And trust me, this entire range I have not created overnight. I have experimented, bought many wrong products before I reached these great products. Besides the honey pack which I told you, like honey, coffee, curd, or you can even put sandalwood powder if you have a very oily skin. If you don't have an oily skin, if a person has a dry skin, I tell them to avoid using sandalwood powder, because it's going to over dry your skin. Even with multani mitti, I have seen people using, even with dry skin people, they are using multani mitti, just thinking that it's good for the skin. Not every product is good for every skin type. You have to understand your skin and then get the products. Another pack which I recommend for oily skin would be from the Kuchi's skincare. This one has clove in it. It's also a very good pack. I have seen my pores tightening with the regular use of this pack. So I again mix it with my home remedies. I don't directly apply this, but I do like to mix it with some bonding, and then I use it. So these are some of the products which I wanted to share with you. I hope you you will try to use them, get your hands on to them. And if you want to know more about skincare, or if you want to know more about how to take care of your skin, and if you have a budget constraint of what to invest, where to invest, you can write to me at neha@styletrinity.in. You can call me or ping me as well, and I'll be available. I'll be happy to solve all your queries or your doubts. But yes, if you have a major skin issue, please meet a dermatologist, because that's very important. I don't recommend everything to everybody. In case if people have oversensitive skin, then it's always best to go to a dermatologist to understand their skin. Thank you so much for listening to my skincare routine. I hope you will be able to benefit out of it. Please feel free to write to me or ask any questions. I'll be happy to guide you, or at least give you some suggestions on how to go about doing it. And I also want to thank all my subscribers of my YouTube channel. There have been many people who've been asking me to do this for last so many years, and finally I started, and I'm grateful to all those people who've been encouraging me. Their support means a lot to me. Thanks a ton, and have a lovely day. Thank you so much.